Let me get one more. $1.
Give me friend. Good luck. Thank you, my friend.
For sure, man.
Good night.
Have a good night. You know what, man? Sometimes I feel like if I don't cross that line, it's over for me, man. You know, it's the end of my genetics if I don't cross that finish line, man. And I worry, man. You know what I'm saying? I worry that I won't be able to have children because I didn't chase that bag enough. You see, when I was younger, when I think back then, I regret a lot of things, man. You know, my head is full of regrets. See what I'm saying? I should have just kept going in music. I should have kept my mind focused. I should never ever got into a relationship, a long-term relationship that really ruined everything. You know? That ruined my whole entire flow. No man should be in a relationship in his 20s, bro, when he's trying to get everything situated. When he's going after goals and stuff, you should not be in a relationship. You know, you should be focused on your goals so you can live like a king in your 30s and 40s, man. Some guys don't get it, man. They still continue to be in relationships when they're young. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think like, damn, what if I die before I get to have kids? That'll be the end of me, man. I'll be finished, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be finished if I die before I get to have kids. Out here in California, man, this dating scene is the worst I ever seen it. Boy, this is like keeping up with the Kardashians, man. You know, I look at some of these females, I be drooling sometimes, man. You know, if I don't stay focused and my head stay clear on that goal, I'm a finished dude, bro. I'm all kinds of finished. See, us black men, bro, we gotta have things going on for ourselves if you want attractive females. Other than that, you're gonna keep on getting the bottom of the barrel. Women that are not attractive. No money, no honey, man. I should have crossed that finish line when I was younger. I should have never ever got into a relationship so early in life. I went with my feelings and my penis, man. See what I'm saying? I went with my penis and my feelings. Now that I think back, now that I'm older, now that I'm wiser, I should have kept my head in those beats. Get off me, man. fucking goddamn bug trying to go inside my nose. When it's hot, bugs come out. Today was hot today, man. We're in a heat wave right now. Boy, this heat is serious. Anyway, so I should have kept myself doing them beats, should have kept producing, and I wouldn't be playing catch up right now. I'm mad as hell right now, man. Because I wasted so much time and I just let a lot of things go. I didn't keep it moving. And I was younger. I was like, when I first broke up with my girlfriend back in 2012, that's when we first broke up. The second time we broke up was in 2017. But the first time we broke up, man, I should have never went back into that house, man. I should never move back in with her. Once an ex is always an ex, bro. You can never go back. There's no going back into relationships when things didn't work out the first time. Nah, you get one shot. That's it. But I should have kept my head doing those beats. I should have kept myself busy. I should have never been focused on her. Now I'm paying the price. And now I'm being punished. You didn't cross that finish line? Well, a life of poverty and a life of unhappiness and a lot of sorrow, you go. A life full of, a life full of droughts, stuck here in California, trying to hit jackpots. It's like, wow, bro. Why did you do that? Why didn't you stay focused? You could be where Kanye is at right now. You see, Kanye stayed focused. He didn't let nothing distract him. And plus, he was talented. I could see the talent. He was the only one who did that chipmunk voice on them beats. And nobody wanted to hear him at first. When he first did the beats with the chipmunk voice, nobody was trying to hear that until the crowd started to like it. You see what I'm saying? Once the crowd started to like it, that's when everybody jumped on the boat. You see what I'm saying? But I regret a lot of things, man. And if I don't get my money right, I'm finished, bro. I'm done. Stick a fork in that bitch. I'm 43 years old. I'm supposed to be having kids right now. I gotta start having kids within the next year or two, really. Other than that, I'm gonna be a grandpa or dad. It's better for you to have kids in your 20s than it is to be in your 40s and have kids as a man. It's better to be a young dad. A lot of guys, they got the privilege of being a young dad when they got their money right. You got Offset, Young Dad. All these other rappers who had kids, at a young age. It's a lot easier to be a younger dad than it is to be an older dad. See, at least you can play basketball with your kids. When you have your kids around 21, 22 years old, 20 years later, 10 years later, you can still play basketball. Your kid is 10 or 11, you like in your 30s, you can still play basketball with your kids. But me having kids around my age, my kid I'm gonna be around 50. My kid gonna be around 10 or 11 or 12, and I'm gonna be struggling trying to keep up with him playing basketball at 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be struggling up out here. And I made some mistakes that cost me a lot, bro, and I suffer for it. You always stay on if you're a young man, you always stay on your money. Your money and your dreams come first. Females come second. Third and last. That's one valuable lesson that I learned. And boy, like I said, man, I suffered so hard throughout the years following behind females, chasing behind women all the time. It got me nowhere, bruh. And now, once I make it out of this situation, it's gonna take me time to heal, bruh, from all of this. It's gonna take me hard to heal emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my soul just got ripped up out of me, bro, throughout the years. And I shouldn't have just followed women, man. I was no, I'm trying to be in a relationship. And here I am, 43, playing catch up. That relationship didn't do nothing for me, bro. All that time passed. I should have stayed on my grind. And now I'm about to be finished if I don't get my money together. And it's not all together yet, bro. My money ain't all together. $100,000, that's not all together, bro. That's what a dude makes in a year, man. 100 grand is what some of these cats make a year. Once that 100 grand is spent, it's a wrap. You can't do nothing. You can't take care of a family long term on 100 grand. Eventually, it will run out. Especially here in California, 100 grand will only last a year taking care of a family, and then next year the money be gone. You be like, damn, I ain't got no more money. You ass out. You are not rich when you got 100 grand. Trust me, bro. That's not rich. It's a nice piece of change. Let's put it that way, bro. And boy, I made mistakes that I'm paying for right now. And somewhere, my ex-girlfriend is laying up with her new dude. She got a new boyfriend. They've been together for a few years. I remember she told me in the email one time, hope that bug didn't follow. That bug didn't go into my nose. She told me she met a new dude. And here I am, you know what I'm saying, struggling. She moved on with ease because she's a woman. And every time I try to move on, a female, she'll try to find something wrong and then move on to the next dude. You see what I'm saying? You gotta move to another spot, yo. Go back and take another spot because I'm rolling in my 6'4". Well, bitch is saying. You know what I'm saying? My ex-girlfriend, she moved on real quickly. And I was like, damn, she moved on real quick. A year after we broke up, she moved on. And that dude, he hanging on to that for dear life. You know, that new dude my ex-girlfriend is with, he hanging on that for dear life because dating here in the Bay Area, dating here in the Bay Area is ruthless. It's hard for any dude to keep a girlfriend out here in the Bay Area, bro. If you ain't in the top 10% of men, you're just not gonna be able to keep a girl around long enough, interested long enough, unless you have a whole lot of money. And this is the truth out here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the truth up out here. I've been struggling for years trying to keep a girl around and shit. I meet them, we hang out, we even have sex. But keeping them long term, bro, these females, they feel like, you know, they feel like they got so many options in this dating market. You see what I'm saying? That a dude will be single for years before he even find him a new girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? If you're not in the top 20%, like, I envy Kanye and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
He could move on and find a new girlfriend so goddamn quickly and get married really quickly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, that's like magical presto shit. He could move from one hot chick to the next. Did that fucking bug go in my nose? I feel like it did. I don't think so though. If it did, it's not alive. You know what I'm saying? I made some mistakes that I'm still paying for to this day, bro. I'm making more mistakes. I made more mistakes in my life that it's gonna take a whole lot of effort to recover from. You see what I'm saying? My big mistake is that I didn't stay focused in my 20s like I was supposed to. And now that I look back, I'm like, damn, I really paid a high price for that. I thought in my head, I was like, damn, I went with the girl instead of with my music. What was I thinking? Why was I partying so hard when the recession had hit? Why did I go party so much? I should have been still focused on my music. But even during the recession, I got off track. I just stopped doing music. And I started partying more, going to bars and clubs, drinking, fucking pussy, or having sex. I mean, you see what I'm saying? I said, fucking pussy. Drinking, having sex and intimacy and stuff like that, man. I was just thinking like, damn, boy, did I waste a whole lot of time chasing them women, bro. And if I could go back into time, I'll tell my old self, like, bro, you're going to really suffer for this move what you making right now, man. You're going to really suffer and pay for that shit in the future for not staying focused on your shit. And here I am. Yeah, I regret going to bars and clubs. I regret going to hotels and stuff afterwards to have intimacy. You know, well, I can't say I regret that. But I just said, you know, I regret wasting time, man. I regret being in a relationship in my 20s when I should have been single. Throughout my 20s, I should have been single all the way, ready to mingle. You see what I'm saying? I should have been focused, laser beam, and I would be probably in the music industry right now. Because I started making beats young, bro. I started when I was like 22 years old. I started back in 2001. I started making beats. And then, let's see, 2008 is when the stock market crashed. We went to a recession. So then I started going out partying, drinking more. I was like 28 years old. I was still young. I was still full of like looks. I was still getting women to, you know, go to the telly with me after the club. You know, I was still, you know what I'm saying? I was still out there. And I was at every single bar and club. And all I was doing is just, you know, living with my girlfriend and going out to bars and clubs, man, all the time. When I should have been thinking about a plan for my music. Boy, I regret that, man. Now it's time to get back on track and just forget about the past, man, and get back on the right train and go the right way, man, because, you know, we can only learn from our mistakes. We can't go back and change nothing. We got to just keep it moving, keep it pushing, you know, and learn from it. Don't do it again. Don't get into relationships. Don't get unfocused. Don't get distracted when you're trying to do something, when you're trying to cross that finish line. Now I got all the focus in the world now. My head is clear. I know what I got to do. You see what I'm saying? I know what I have to do. And that's it, man. That's totally it, bro. You know. And sometimes I get anxiety. Sometimes I get lonely and stuff. But I'm pretty numb to that stuff now, you know? And I'm pretty numb to it nowadays. But sometimes I feel bitter too, you know what I'm saying? You know, when you ain't had no intimacy in a while, it can make you bitter as hell. You be like, damn, I can't wait to get that money right. I'm gonna show these broads that they can't just walk away from me like I'm just, you know, just a nobody. Think about it, man. You think Kanye West can you think that a female could just walk away from Kanye West when you first meet her, or when a female first meet Kanye West? Do you think that she was gonna get up and just walk away from him and stop talking to him and ghost him? Nah, she gonna keep on pursuing him because he's a valuable dude. You know what I'm saying? When you, like I said, man, earlier, man, when you're not valuable, women can trade you in like a baseball card or a used car or something. But when you're valuable, women, they tend to pursue you and you know what I'm saying? They go after you more. They're more, you know, they just want to go after you. You feel me? You know, they want to, you know, pursue you a lot more. Like I said, they're not so quick to let you go. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, bro, make myself valuable, man, enough to where like I don't have to go out and chase females. They come to me, and I got the upper hand in the relationship, and I could talk crazy to them, and they'll take it because I'm valuable, man. I got control. You see what I'm saying? Come on, dude. You coming over here. You interrupted my video with your leaf blower. So eventually, guys, I really have to end this channel. I'm not gonna keep this going. Once I get my money right, I'm just gonna have to end the channel and then start a new one. This channel is not gonna grow, so I gotta start a new one, start fresh, and definitely I'm gonna get out of this area. So just stay focused, man. Don't get distracted, and keep pushing forward no matter what happened, man. And see, when you're on your it comes with the territory. When you're on your purpose, you're on your grind, right? You're gonna go long periods without intimacy, man. It's part of the. You know that, right? Bill Burr said it himself. He said, man, for 5 years, I didn't have a girlfriend. I stayed on the grind, you know, because women did not understand what it took to be successful in this country. So I stayed to myself, jerking off. That's what he said. Go listen to him. There's a video out with Bill Burr talking about how he stayed together. I mean, he stayed by himself. You guys, you know, the comedian, Bill Burr, okay? Famous comedian. He said he stayed by himself, jerking off to porn, or he didn't say porn, but he was just saying, I just jerked off for 5 years until I made it into Hollywood, and now I'm living on Easy Street, and now he's living good. You see what I'm saying? But it comes with the territory, being by yourself, being a loner. When you're trying to become a success, a lot of people went through it. A lot of people went through it, bro. You know, all these actors. A lot of people were homeless when they made it into Hollywood. Jim Carrey, the girl who invented, who came out with Harry Potter, you know, the guy who Will Smith portrayed on Pursuit of Happiness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I will keep pushing. No matter how hard it gets, it don't matter how lonely I get, gotta keep pushing forward, bro. Gotta hold the line, man. Hold that line, bro. You know? And I get lonely, bro. I'm like that song with Janet Jackson. I get so lonely, just can't let anybody hold me. You are the one, many. I want you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so you guys wondering why I turn into a different person at night? Because I get lonely at night, man. I think about women at night. That's when when I'm out and about, I don't really think about women unless they're in front of me. But when I get home by myself or chilling by myself, that's when I think about women the most. So I become a different person. I become tender. I become, weak in the knees like SWV. I become more vulnerable at night. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm in this video. You guys have a good night, man. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.